Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 18th through the 24th of September 2022. Hope you guys had a great week. I'm going to take a quick second just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also remember that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and that's not at all unusual. I am giving away another free personal tarot reading at the end of this month, and if you would like to qualify for that, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the like button and also comment on the video. You need to do all three, and the more times that you enter, the more chances you have to win. All right, Scorpio, let's get started on your reading. Spirit, can I have the energy of Scorpio? Wow, that was fast. All right, Scorpio, you are starting out with the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups, and coming out together, we have the Death card along with the Fool. Interesting. Wow, so this is a story in and of itself, Scorpio. So I can see that in the past you've gone through something that has been extremely painful. It is relationship oriented. I also see that some of you might have been drinking as a coping mechanism. Be careful with that, please. But definitely this is something in relationship and love. But I see that after that ending, and incidentally, that was it was a toxic relationship. So I see that has ended or transformed depending upon your particular situation. And now I'm seeing you moving into a new beginning. Now, some of you may have a new beginning with a person, or some of you may be into a new beginning that is just you, and you're moving in a new direction. But it was all prompted by a very toxic connection that was extremely painful. Some of you have already, on your timeline, you've already gone through some of this, and some of you are still in this painful situation. So just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel if that's your situation. You're still here in this painful aspect. Let's see who's in your energy here. Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so the person that's in your energy, I feel like this person, they may either be trying to avoid a Tower moment, or they're trying to build back after one has occurred. They're trying to figure out, if they're trying to avoid a Tower moment, they're trying to figure out how to go about, you know, what to do, how to go about avoiding it. But some of you guys, most of you guys, it looks like this person is trying to rebuild something with you. Now, I don't know if it's the same person that you had this toxic connection with or not. It's not clear to me yet, but I can see that they're trying to figure out, they're looking at different options on how to rebuild something. So this is somebody that things didn't gel with. They didn't come together in the past. And they're trying to figure out how to go about repairing or building something back with you. This Ace of Pentacles, there may have been an ending between you in the past, but I feel like this is a new stable beginning that's trying to come in here. So let's see the energy between the two of you. No? Okay, thank you. Show me the energy between the two then. Thank you. The Two of Swords. A decision has been made. Now, it may have taken a very long time to reach this decision, but there's a decision that's been made. And somebody is kind of unaware of this decision. So I'm wondering, Scorpio, if that's you. I'm wondering if you're unaware that this person, after quite a bit of time, has made a decision. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. The King of Cups. Okay. So there's a lot of love in this connection, and we have a pair. And they're both in the upright, which tells me that the two of you are well suited. Yeah, you're both well suited. And so that's what's affecting the connection, is the love. Okay, let's see what is your outcome at the end of the week. Not what I'm trying to do. Show me the outcome at the end of the week, please. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. It's funny because your energies came out so quickly, and now the outcome just does not want to come out. Okay, so we have the Magician in the reverse. All right, so it hasn't manifested yet, but I feel like there's something here that's manifesting. And it might be because something else has to end first. Interesting, very interesting. At the bottom of the deck is the World in reverse. So there's a cycle here that has not completely closed out. There's unfinished business between you and this person. I'm curious, Scorpio. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here for Scorpio? Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, so there was deception and a painful ending, but you've moved past this. You've overcome it. You stood your ground. You've overcome this, and it was painful. So this is past energy, this Three of Swords. But you may still be a little defensive about it. You may be on your guard with this person because things did end very painfully. And there was deception. So you may even have avoided this person for some time. And I think more so to avoid the pain. But there was pain here. So I don't think things ended well between the two of you, but you've moved past it. I do feel like you're very guarded around this person, though. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and the Empress in reverse. So there's a love offer being brought to a situation that didn't grow in the past. It could have grown. It looked like it was going to, but it didn't. And it most likely didn't because there was a title that wasn't given. So somebody might have been a little bit afraid of commitment. But now we have a love offer coming towards this situation. Let's look at the bottom energy. This is someone from your past here, Scorpio, who there was a painful ending at some point. Okay, so we have Judgment. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Hierophant. So Taurus energy is here very strong, but we also have Virgo and Capricorn. So yeah, there's a situation that would have to end in order for you to reconcile with this person. But I do see you moving towards a commitment with this person, having a new start, ending something that is actually a bit toxic. It's not good for you. I do see you doing that. Now, it could be a marriage even, a marriage or a relationship, a commitment that it's been somewhat stable, perhaps. Now, for some of you, this is representing this connection that ended. And it ended in a toxic way because there was deception. But now there's an opportunity because of this offer of love that's coming your way to reconcile with this person. I do think you're going to have to make a judgment call about whether or not this person is still toxic. And it looks like you are wanting to move into a brand new beginning with them. You're wanting to take this risk. Let's look at their energy and see. I feel like you have not been around this person for a little bit. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? All right, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, and we have the Six of Cups reversed. Definitely someone from your past. This is someone who tried to walk away from you. They may have actually walked away from you, released the past and walked away. It was a Tower moment for them, and there was deception involved in it, but if they did walk away, they're coming back. And I feel like they never completely were able to walk away from it. They may have physically walked away, but not within their heart. I do think that they are looking back, and they have some regrets. They're wanting to rebuild this. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This person may have had other options. That could have been, the deceit. There could have been a third party here. All right, we have the Sun, and we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, they have regrets. They have regrets about how things ended, and I think that there was a lot of confusion as well. They're trying to figure out how to put things back together, how to work things out. And any confusion that they had is now being cleared up. They're starting to see things more clearly. They also look at you as their happiness. And so losing you was like losing their happiness. So if they can figure out how to repair this connection, it's going to make them very happy. King of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords in the reverse. Oh, we have two kings. So you may be choosing between an air sign and a water sign, or it could be that this is a same-sex connection as well. There is a new beginning, a stable new beginning that's trying to come in. But I am seeing that someone in this connection, it has been holding back their emotions, and they may really, but they're watching you intently, and they may be coming across as being kind of manipulative and angry. So be careful with that, because that could be the toxicity that you need to be making your judgment call about, because you certainly don't want somebody who's angry and manipulative in your life. If that's the case, it's going to prevent this new beginning. But I can see, Scorpio, that you would like to have this new beginning. So let's look at this decision. Let's see what that's about. All right, we have the Devil in reverse, and we have the Tower. So you're making a decision not to have anything toxic. So if this person has anger issues and they are manipulative, you're going to pick that up, Scorpio, and you're going to say, you're going to stand your ground with regard to that, because that's what led to the ending and the pain and the deceit. It led to all the problems to begin with before. That's the toxic. That's what poisoned the relationship before. So you're very clear. You want a relationship with this person. They want a relationship. But if they don't clean up their own act here, if they don't, work on themselves, you're not having it. And so I feel like you may be turning them down. That is going to create another Tower moment for this person. Yeah, that's going to create another Tower moment. So let's see why the King of Cups is here. Now, it could be that they are looking back at this, and this is memories too, because I see memories there. I do know that this person, they do have genuine feelings for you, but, the thing is you can have genuine feelings for someone and still be, toxic in your behavior. And it's each person's responsibility to handle their own issues. All right, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like there's something here you feel like you don't know that's attached to this love offer. Because I know you also, Scorpio, have feelings for this person, but you may feel this person's not being completely honest with you, and that it's going to create yet another situation where things are going to lack the growth, and it's just not going to be what you want. I think that you're acknowledging, yes, that they have feelings and emotions for you, but you may not be sure that they really love you. They do love you, but what it is they hold their feelings back. They don't show their emotions. They don't like readily show their feelings. Now, I do see them telling you that they have regrets. I do see them telling you that they are no longer confused about how they feel about you, and that they see you as being their happiness. But I don't think you believe them. I think you feel like they might not be as honest with you as you want them to be. Let's see why the Magician is here. Knight of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, and Temperance reversed. Wow. So there's some karma that's at play here. Yeah, there's like a karmic justice that's coming into play because of past behaviors. I do see that this is not manifesting by the end of the week. It's not to say that it won't manifest, but it's not manifesting by the end of the week. And the reason is because somebody still needs to take action. For you, there's action that needs to be taken. You have to let this person know. You have to verbalize and be able to express and communicate what it is that you want in this connection. And it looks like it's commitment. It's a valid and traditional type of commitment that you're looking for. And I feel like this person might have difficulty with that, with commitment. So the action you're not taking that is holding up this manifestation is communicating what it is that you want in this connection. For them, they have to heal themselves. There is healing that still has to take place with regard to anger issues, with regard to manipulative behavior, and with regard to expressing their emotions. So there's unhealed aspects of this person that have to be addressed. So they need to heal. You have to learn how to communicate your needs. Neither of these things are being done at the end of the week, and so therefore this is not going to manifest by the end of the week. But it wants to manifest because there truly is a legitimate love here. It's just that these issues need to be addressed, or it's just going to become toxic and the cycle will continue. So yeah, it's a very clear reading. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles, though. So that's actually really good because that's underlying energy, and it speaks to commitment. It speaks to commitment, and your person looks like they are, because we have every one of the kings here. It looks like your person is trying to level themselves up to the Emperor type of energy. And in order to do that, the Emperor encompasses all four kings. So they have to master each of the kings in order to level up to the Emperor. And it looks like what's driving it is the King of Pentacles, which literally is the Emperor in a lower vibration. So, you know, don't give up hope on this, Scorpio. If this is something that you want, continue to stand your ground, which is what it looks like you're doing. And, you know, work on your own issues here with the communicating what you want. And I feel like, you know, they're gonna work on themselves as well. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple of oracle cards for you. Well, if any come out, we'll see if any come out. Yep, there we go. All right, let's see what we have. So we have life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams than to your comfort zone. I feel like that goes with your person. And then we have a pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Yeah, so be an optimist here. Okay, I hope this is helpful, Scorpio. If you would like to be in the drawing for the free personal tarot reading, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment, and I will put you in the drawing. Other than that, I will see you in about a week. Namaste.